Hi everyone, welcome back. So we've got a new video on the new Insignia. So on this video we are going to run through a diagnostic procedure to test a fault with a stiff brake pedal, and we're going to go through all of the problems that we've got to get this car back up and running and hopefully selling by sooner rather than later. So we'll get straight into it. I'm going to obviously go into the car and I will tell you the procedure.
So, first things first, obviously the brake pedal is quite hard, and we've been told that it's a suspected brake servo. After doing a little bit of research, obviously we've looked into it, and apparently a good way of obviously testing is without the engine running, pump the brake pedal, if I can get my words out, pump the brake pedal up a few times until obviously it's completely and utterly solid. And then what we can do is, while the car is, turn the car on, I'll have to put the clutch down as well, and if the servo was okay and it was a vacuum issue, the brake pedal should have gone straight to the floor or had slight movement. So I'll just go over that one more time. So turn the car off, pump the brake pedal, so there's obviously quite solid brake pedal, no movement whatsoever. So obviously the bonnet's open. I'll obviously show you the servo in 2 seconds. A few tyre pressure warnings, and we have the dreaded service vehicle soon. This is related to the brake issue that we're having with the servo, because if it's not getting enough pressure, it's not working properly. But the car's running through all of this. Obviously the tyres, because if it's been sat for a few days, just need pumping up. So we've got that. Oil life is decent, not long had an oil change. It's also recently had a clutch and a flywheel. But yeah, you've got full navigation, full DAB radio, all of that sort of stuff. Media units, absolutely everything for peering devices. Secondly, the interior is looking very worse for wear, both inside and outside. To be fair, it was obviously a workhorse beforehand. What we will do is we will turn that off, because of next on the list we have got the key is destroyed. However, we have a replacement key fob. Doesn't have that on ours, but still, obviously moving. The idea behind it is this one's obviously full Vauxhall, so we're going to obviously replace the front from this one and swap it over with this one. So that's next on the list. After that, I will head over to the bonnet, lift the bonnet up. So it has got an engine cover. The engine cover is currently in that one. The servo is there, and as you can probably tell, there is not a lot of room at all. So the idea behind it is we're going to get our engine crane, hold the engine in place, take obviously all of the air filter and that out. We're going to hopefully tilt the engine forward and remove the brake servo. Once obviously the brake servo is obviously replaced, we're going to obviously have a look at thingy. Other than that, doing our own sort of diagnostics to it. It's not exactly got a lot of brake fluid, so again, might obviously have a look at that, and then again, once we've replaced the servo, I might obviously just bleed all of the brakes up anyway. So that is the servo problem. We've got the key issue. The car itself is quite dirty. The bodywork isn't exactly great. However, it's got atomic alloys on it, the 19-inch versions, so it's quite good. Running to the next issue, which seems to be a bit of an intermittent one. It's going to be difficult to show on camera, but the boot doesn't always work. So there we go. So it is a bit hit and miss, but again, the state of how the boot is at the moment, it's obviously just been left like this. So yeah, we're gonna look at stripping all of this down, all of the cowling and that holds the motor in, which I'm assuming from this image someone's already looked at trying to sort it out before. So we'll have to obviously see if and what obviously we can do with that. Obviously again, that switch there. Oh, we've even got obviously one of the lights that have come out, which is always a good sign. So yeah, she needs a good clean in and out. She needs the brake servo looking into, and she needs the key swapping over. But other than that, the engine's running. It's recently had a clutch and flywheel. It's a 15 plate Vauxhall Insignia estate. It's got high mileage, but again, for a diesel, it's not too bad. So yeah, a lot of work to obviously be done. Hopefully obviously we'll be doing some lives on it. Yeah, as mentioned, we should be doing some lives on the Insignia, getting it obviously back up and running fully. Hopefully again getting it out ready to obviously resell. We have got our servo from this car. I have checked the part numbers, they are the same, so obviously it's not a major issue. Again, the servos already came out of this one that was in that hole just there. But again, that was because of the engine was nearly out of that car, so it was a lot easier to manoeuvre. Whereas due to the engine staying in this car, it's going to be a bit more difficult. We're going to attempt to try and obviously just tilt the engine forward enough to be able to gain access to get it out. But yeah, if you're excited just as much as what we are, then please like and subscribe to the video. And yeah, we will catch you hopefully within the next couple of days as we're stripping the servo out of this car.